Each week during this segment, we give each panel member a chance to say what's on their mind. Ken, I know you've got something on your mind this week.
I got a lot of things on my mind this week, but the big thing I want to say tonight is, so we talked about the 94 jobs that are getting lost with Citicorp. Something I would really encourage, and even if you're not affected by this, is personal development. All right, and I beat this drum every time I'm on the show, but I'm telling you, the key to succeeding in your career is going to be always keep learning, always keep growing. Right now I'm reading Start With Why by Simon Sinek. I absolutely recommend it.
Very good. Jim?
So this is the last episode of season 4 of the FlipSide. Next week we start a brand new season, episode number 209, if memory serves. And stay tuned for some big changes. Hopefully positive changes.
Good.
Yep, as school's coming up, this is going to be my last episode of the FlipSide for the summer. And today
You can't do that.
I got to go back to school. Today was also the final day of my internship at WDVM, our local news station. And I'd just like to take a second to thank all the great people on the FlipSide and at WDVM for all the great learning experiences I've had this summer advancing my career as a broadcast journalism student. And I've learned more from internships and from working at student media organizations at Penn State, like the Daily Collegian and Com Radio, than I have in any classroom. And I would encourage any young person going out and looking to build a career and find a job to take a similar path, because whether it's an internship for a white-collar job or an apprenticeship that builds skills for a blue-collar job, programs like these that create careers for people fell 40% from 2003 to 2013. And this, coupled with our unending focus on pumping out college degrees, has led to a major skills gap that you were referring to that employers are having a difficult time to fill. You can get apprenticeships and internships now for everything from a nursing assistant to a wastewater technician to a supply chain manager. And so you shouldn't just sit around and coast through your summers in high school or college. Go out and build actual employable skills that will give you a better future.
You know, you couldn't have brought it out at a better time. Your last session of the 4th season, and you have a young man that's going to go out and make a difference in the world. That's used WHAG. I don't know what these new acronyms, it doesn't really matter. It's WHAG to everybody in this community. And what they've done by giving people a chance, internships and other learning opportunities to go forward into their career, their chosen path. And journalism certainly needs young people that's got an open mind. So whatever you do in the future, don't lock yourself into one thing. As a broadcaster, be able to pull out the good things of either side. And the one thing that I've been talking about recently, when you say we got to be friends with our neighbors and our friends on the other side of the aisle, I think that aisle needs to be moved to the other side and everybody be on this side of the aisle. So be open-minded. Be open-minded as you go forward in journalism.
Thank you.
That's all the time we have for tonight, but we hope you will like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And be sure to join us again next week for another visit to the FlipSide.